Guys, welcome back to the Comedy Lottery. How we doing tonight? Guys, thank you all so much for coming out. My name is Locke.
My name is Demetrius Fields, and today, you've seen him on Comedy Central. Put your hands together for our guest judge, Dan St. Germain, everybody!
You see me on that thing that used to be a TV station, and now it's an app, or something you see on Boingo.
That thing that does reruns of South Park. You know that thing?
The reruns of South Park.
You might have seen his YouTube highlights on... All right. Well, let's get into it. Dozens of comedians have thrown their name in the ring for the opportunity to showcase their best 3 minutes of stand-up comedy. They will then be rated on a scale of 1 through 10 by this panel of judges right here. You will be lit at 2 minutes from the back of the room. Light's going to come from right back there, comedians. Then the comedians with the 3 highest scores at the end of the night will perform one final joke. No time limit on that, but just one joke. And then you, yes, you, the audience, is going to decide who will go home with the Comedy Lottery jackpot. What's the Comedy Lottery jackpot, you ask, Austin?
$211.
Whoa!
And $1 in quarters. Someone paid in quarters.
$212.
New rule, you're allowed to do $1 in quarters maximum.
Yeah!
If anyone comes in with a jar of change, you can turn around, okay? Find a coin star.
Yeah, no leprechauns at our shit, bro.
One leprechaun at our shit.
All right, so we a little change. We did move it from 15 down to 13 comics. We were gonna have 12 from the bucket, and then the winner from last week, they didn't come, so we're gonna have 13 just to get you guys out of here in an hour and a half. Make it cooler if you didn't get up. Sound good? All right, hell yeah, Dan. Do you want to pull our first name?
All right, here we go. I'm shuffling. All right.
Give it up for Dan as he shuffles, guys. This might be you.
$211.
That's Eddie Pierre.
Eddie something. Eddie P. Give it up for Eddie, guys.
Hell yeah.
Dreams do come true. Keep it going for your host, ladies and gentlemen. My jokes are like Kevin Hart. They're short, dark, and they'll probably say yes to any movie deal. All right. You guys know that TikTok trend? It's like, I'm a Libra. Of course I'm going to have sex with your brother-in-law. This is my take. I'm a New Yorker. Of course I like my women like my Twin Towers. Going down on me before breakfast. Not a breakfast crowd. Okay. What, not a fan of inside jobs? I mean jokes? All right, just kidding. Here's the thing about Jeffrey Dahmer. If I wanted to watch a country-looking white dude murder a bunch of black dudes, I'd watch Dante Vincenzo and the New York Knicks. Take 2. If I wanted to watch a white dude murder a bunch of black dudes, I'd watch Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. All right. Here's the thing, guys. Comedy, it's cool to make you guys laugh, but sometimes you gotta break down racial stereotypes. Take, for example... Not even a joke, but okay. Thank you, Austin. I don't like the movie White Men Can't Jump, okay? It's racist. I don't like it, because have you seen the 9/11 footage? White men can jump. 9 out of 11 people like that jump. I mean, joke. All right. I'm having an identity crisis. I just did my DNA test. You're not going to believe where I'm from. I'm part Nigerian. You got to be kidding me. Can you believe it? So now that I'm black, I spoke to Demetrius before the show. He said I could say the N-word 3 times. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But yeah, she got scared. It's all good. So now that I'm black, I'm just kidding. I'm not black, I'm OJ. Wakanda forever. All right. After one of my shows, it's a true story, a famous comedian came up to me, he's like, you're pretty funny for a white guy. I was like, I'm not white. He's like, you're wrong. I was like, I'd rather be wrong than white. All right, I'll leave you with this. I got the light. My dad's going blind. He's not going to see me cry about it. My mother just beat cancer. Cancer's my father's name. And last but not least, my second wife, she's Chinese. It's not racist if you marry them, okay? So she's Chinese, and my father was like, Chow, beautiful. And she's like, I'm not Chow, I'm Chong. In her defense, she's not Wong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for your host.
Guys, Eddie. Making my opening set look a lot better, doesn't it?
Oh man, where are you from? How long you been doing it, buddy?
I'm from New York, Manhattan, about a year.
Oh shit, so you got money?
What?
Yeah.
No, Harlem.
Oh, you're from New York?
Yeah, before gentrification.
Word. So that's like.
You're too young to be from before gentrification. I don't know when it started, but I don't think it was in the 80s.
No, yeah, gentrification, it was like worse than 9/11. You know what I mean?
Did you lose like a lot of family members in 9/11?
I had a note.
I want to ask you because you were here, right?
I was
You
there.
were. Where were you specifically when the towers dropped?
No, all jokes aside, I actually helped like the relief center. They needed people who spoke different languages, and I was the only person who spoke different languages, so it was a little rough. So yeah.
Spoke another language.
What language do you speak?
French and Spanish. They're like, does anybody speak French and Spanish? So I was like, I didn't say anything, but the person I was with was like, he speaks different languages. And I was like, I don't want to do this.
Volunteer?
No, I didn't.
You were telling me that you had to have your friend volunteer you for the 9/11 relief.
I was trying to do small things, like if you guys need water or a bagel, I'll do that, but not tell like a whole family member like that they're not going to see their family again. You know what I mean?
You have to do that?
Yeah, as a kid. So how was your 9/11?
Wait, yeah, you called someone and in French you were like, your dad died on the plane?
No, face to face. It was. Yeah, it was rough.
Wait a minute. What French people were working in the second tower?
I don't know. There was like there was a bunch of them, to be honest.
Wow.
But yeah.
Well, the whole set kind of felt like a 9/11 truther only could express himself at the open mic. Like you got kicked out of another public forum for talking about 9/11, and then you snuck back in here, and you're like, all right. Maybe if I disguise my 9/11 conspiracies with one-liners.
I just didn't want them to forget. Never forget.
They didn't forget, for
Yeah.
sure. The other note I had, ponytail, always a risk.
Okay.
But for white guys, especially. But I like it. I wish I could do it.
Yeah, you opened up with that joke about Kevin Hart. I wrote down the man thinks he's on the roast right now.
Yeah, brother. That was a little rough. The first joke, the Kevin Hart movie deal thing, it kind of like, I feel like the equivalency's got to be perfect for something like that. My jokes are like Kevin Hart because they're short, dark, and would say yes to a movie deal. Not only did we not hear any of your jokes yet, but that doesn't make sense. So it like just where it was in the set didn't fucking work. Like I don't know, but you know what I'm saying here, right? Yeah, I think you need a little bit more confidence on stage a little bit. You look like I'm really fucking hurting your feelings right now. I'm trying to be chill.
No, you're good. No, be honest. Honestly, I came here for the feedback.
Yeah, and then
Appreciate
also
it.
there's so many new exciting tragedies that you can talk about. There's so many things that have happened
There are 2 wars going on right now.
Right.
Way more than 2.
There's 2 that I can think of in my newsfeed going on.
There's 2 white wars. Yeah, but like you fucking get into it. I would say have a little bit more confidence. You look like you wear Lululemon just to go to the grocery store. You got like track coach who gives long hugs types of vibes. You ever seen The Boys? You're like homeless lander. All right. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah. I want to revisit 9/11 for a moment. So wait, so you told families that their significant others were dead, and then on stage you're just doing like one-liner puns?
Everybody has different ways of processing grief.
Okay. Can I ask you one question? So 9/11 deeply affected you. You're wearing Yeezy Boosts. Who do you think did it? Whose fault? Yeah, he doesn't want to get into it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, bro. No offense. I'm going to give that one a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna also go 3.
I don't know, man. I'll give you a 5.
Hell yeah. Well, you're on the leaderboard. Go ahead, slap your name up there.
Also, the first spot is easily the hardest spot, so we acknowledge
Is
that.
that a 10?
That's 11.
I'll give you 5.
Yeah.
I brought you guys.
Please don't.
He brought us
It's a decibel meter for the finals.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Dude,
Word?
fucking give him a 4 now.
Yeah, no, hold on. I'm moving it up, dude.
Yeah.
Now he has a 7 from me.
Also 7 from Austin. Congratulations.
7 from Austin is 7 from me.
Congratulations, you're on the leaderboard.
With the score to beat is now 19. All right.
For him.
Hell yeah, make some noise for him. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Are you guys ready for your next comic? Hell yeah, let's get excited. Could be a winner of $211. Put your hands together right now for Amir Arell, everybody. Leave it.
What's up, dude?
Keep it going for the hosts. Come on. It's always weird being a brown man when a timer was just brought on stage. I'm glad he established that it was his already. The Drake Kendrick stuff, very funny to me. If you weren't keeping up with it, Kendrick, he basically accused Drake of 2 things. He's like, hey, number 1, you're a pedophile. And 2, you have an 11-year-old daughter that nobody knows about. And if both of those are true, that's funny to me, because that means the daughter probably her whole life was telling her friends at school, yo, my dad is Drake. And they were like, shut the fuck up. No, he's not. And then Meet the Grams comes out, and she listens to the first part of the song, and she's like, yo, everyone's going to know my dad's Drake. And then she listens to the next part. She's like, everyone's going to know that my dad is Drake. Like, she probably really wanted her friends to meet Drake, but now she's afraid Drake really wants to meet her friends, you know? When I was in high school, there was this kid, and he tried being a bully, but he wasn't good at it. And the problem was his mom was the pediatrician of every other boy in the classroom. And it's kind of hard to be a bully when your mom has seen the penis of everyone you go to school with. Like, I had a friend who went on a doctor's appointment, and then he came back, and the bully tried going at him. And then my friend was like, shut up, dude. Your mom literally just cut my balls 20 minutes ago. And then he started talking shit back. And then it was like the Dead Poets Society, because we got on our desk. We were like, she touched my balls. She touched my balls. She touched all of our balls that day. You guys believe in aliens? They're saying aliens are real now? Yeah. That shit's wild to me. But like, the thing about it is, I feel like as a society, we've always assumed all aliens look the same, right? The big green head with black beady eyes. But all humans look different, so why shouldn't aliens all look the same, right? Like, I feel like aliens will come to our planet, see the signs that say aliens are real, and then be like, holy shit, Larry is fucking famous. Larry's face is everywhere. That'd be like if we went to their planet and they had signs that said humans are real, and then just Tom Hanks on every single poster. Like, wow, even here they love the terminal, don't they? I'll do one more and then get out of here. I'm new to New York. I was obviously born to the subway. My first subway experience, I remember I was on the train. There's a guy on the phone, and he was saying he was going to kill whoever he was talking to. But the way he said it kind of made me laugh. He went, yo, bro, I'm going to pull up to your place, and I'm going to pull up with 16 bullets, and one of them's going to go in your head. I was like, how dog shit is your aim? That's what you're going with? That's a stormtrooper insult right there. Or he had the best aim in the world, got it first try, and then 15 victory laps right after that. All right, that's my time. Thank you.
Guys, keep it going for him. Damn. Bro, that was a good set. That was really funny. I enjoyed dude, the aliens thing. It's hard to have like a new take on like such a an old premise, and you nailed that shit. 16 bullets. I really liked. Good delivery. I really enjoyed your set, dude.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
The Dead Poets joke was good. Just I would just, because the first joke about what's it called, Drake, and I mean, who even knows in a fucking month it's gonna matter?
Yeah.
It's like whenever you do like a news cycle joke, it's always like. I remember I had like a great Elliot Spitzer joke once, and I kept doing it like for like 6 months.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
He's the governor of New York. He fucked the hooker. Yeah, I would just tighten up the first part because I do think there's something there. You just need to tighten up a little bit. And yeah, man. I mean, this is a really good like open mic set because there was like a lot of really good premises there that I think you could keep going with. You know, obviously, probably if it was like a little more, like once you have those bits down, like a little more confidence when you do them.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot of fun premises in there for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I thought that was great. Great opener. Addressing the clock immediately. So funny, dude. So funny. The Drake daughter stuff, I thought the writing on it was tight. I don't know why the room was so tight about it. I feel like you guys could have given more. I wanted to.
They're pro-pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Drizzy fans in here right now.
BBL Drizzy. I've been singing that shit like
It's so catchy.
dude, it's bad.
I've never
It's
enjoyed like listening to a song about pedophiles until now.
bad. It's the best one for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
A whole new genre of rap, just pedo rap, I guess.
It's an old genre that just got revealed as a genre.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
He had that video where he was like bumping and grinding with a high school girl on stage.
Yeah, Drake
Yeah.
did do that for sure.
And he does a really bad job at hiding being. Of all the pedophiles, he does the worst job.
Absolutely.
And we all love Drake so much we keep not wanting to admit it, even though there's just clearly footage of
No, there's
his dick on a high school girl.
there is an accent that he could find to save him. I don't know. He's had Jamaicans. He's had people from Tennessee and Houston.
He had the Queens one.
Yeah, for sure. I think if he goes like either British or Chinese, he can come back for this.
Get away with fucking kids.
Easily. Chinese rap is popping. Y'all don't fuck with 88 Rising? All right. I'm just an ignorant, racist asshole. Fuck you. All right. I think that was great, bro. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give that one a solid 7. It was fun. I liked it.
8.5. I really liked it.
I'll split the difference. I'll do 7.5.
All right.
7.5. Guys, welcome to the
7.5.
leaderboard.
Hell yeah.
By the way,
Can you draw the next name?
This is my fear about doing this show is that somebody's 3 months in the comedy, they go up here, they bomb horribly, and then I'm like, oh, that sucked. And then 10 years later, when they're winning a fucking Emmy, they're like, and I remember this time in Brooklyn, this fat motherfucker with Grizzly Adams said I didn't have it to make it.
If I make fun of you and you win an Emmy, please make fun of me in your Emmy speech. I'll say
Dude,
that. I
yo.
need the cred.
The
honestly.
Emmys are still around then.
If the Emmys are still around, it'll be the whatever TikTok awards.
They should shout us out. Shout us out on your albums when you drop it. It's like, this goes out to all the judges who said I'd never amount to nothing.
All the judges that I lacked stage presence and tightness. I pulled one.
Oh, you got one? All right, hell yeah.
Okay, guys, third comic coming on stage. Give it up for Shay.
Hell yeah. Keep it going for it till she comes up.
Well, Shay.
What's up? Okay, so last time I was here, this crackhead walked in. I was the only person out front, so I dealt with it. And then I think it was you. You asked me, sorry to point you out. You asked me if I had to fight her off. Guys, do I look like I'm gonna fight a crackhead? She looked strong as fuck. Body goals. I am underweight and possibly malnourished. I don't weigh enough to donate blood. Dude, I had a cat scratch me on my hand 2 years ago and opened back up. So we're living in very progressive times, people ask me my pronouns. Because, I wear a lot of baggy clothes, but just because you can't see my tits doesn't mean I want to cut them off. Have you considered for a second, maybe you're just not my type? Calm down with the ego, So I'm single. Yeah, I've been single my entire life, mostly because I refuse to lower my standards. I'm waiting for the perfect guy to come along and lower his. So I took an IQ test as part of my autism assessment. They wanted to test my IQ first to make sure I'm not just regular retarded. I did, dude, I did so bad on the memory portion. My score was abysmal, a little better on the language, clearly. Shit, I really can't remember what I want to say next. That was so true. The memory thing. Yo, okay, sorry, I wasn't, all right. Yeah, so I'm really curious about how a straight relationship works, I'm not gay, I've just never been loved. All right, I'm done.
Guys, Shay, give it up for her. The club's bouncer, I guess. The only thing between us and the streets is this woman right here. God, I feel safe.
Dude, that braid is crazy. You look like you just won an MMA fight. You look like JoJo Siwa girlfriend. Dude, funny shit. Love it. Love it. It was great. I don't really have any notes for you. I thought your writing was like super tight. That was fun. Everybody loved it.
I kind of thought the second half was a lot better than the first half. Like, once you started doing the standards joke, and I thought the joke after that was really good. Before that, I thought the stuff was...
I don't remember what jokes I did, so.
That's totally fine, too. Also, you're wearing like a 1980s Punchline shirt. You guys know that movie? All right. This just feels like me striking out with the younger generation. Hey. I'm really bad at being a pedophile. You know that movie, right? Come on. All right.
He was the mayor of New York, guys. He was the mayor of New York.
I have a confession. I didn't see Dead Poets Society.
Yeah. What is it like to get an autism test? Like, what are they like? What's the criteria?
You.
Me?
Are you autistic?
I don't know. See,
Yes.
So we just like, yeah. I think the psychologist hated me, so she never got back to me about the second part. Like, she literally never called me back. Like, I didn't do the second part of my test yet, because, like, she was supposed to get back to me about it, and she just never did. She fucking hated me, bro. And I think that means I'm autistic.
You were too weird for the autism test, guy.
The new thing is being autistic in comedy. I don't know if you guys do.
I don't think it's new.
No,
It's just...
It's like
people are like leading with it now. Like, I'm not gonna say who, but there's one comic who like to get big, like starts saying he was autistic, and then he started moving his hands on stage before autism was a thing. Then all of a sudden, as soon as he was diagnosed, his hands started like going like that.
Ooh. Invisible
anyway,
door hinge.
Internet detectives do the math over which comedian's a fraud.
And also, whoever it is, it seems like they're doing numbers. Can I open for you, please? I would love to. My hand goes like that. You know?
Dude, I'm literally doing my best. I'm like fucking Sebastian Maniscalco. I don't know. This seems Italian.
Austin, you should open for an autistic comic. You'll make them seem less autistic.
Fine.
Oh shit!
Damn. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Taking a while now.
I like the set. I felt like you definitely actually forgot your jokes in the middle. And that was part of the act. You know what I mean? Because you nailed that shit. I believed you were spacing.
I wasn't expecting to go up, so I wasn't like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, no excuses.
No
I need to be better.
Besides that, though, the writing was tight. You led strong. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm gonna go
Thank
7.5. I'm gonna go 7.5. Yeah.
All right, I'll do a 6.
All right, for sure. And it was 13, 20.5. You're on the leaderboard. Go ahead, slap your name up.
Get over Shay.
Get another one.
Hey guys, the next comedian coming to the stage. Oh, let them put their name tag on the thing real quick. Guys, next comic coming to the stage. Give it up for Denim DC.
Denim DC. Maybe?
Hey guys, yeah, Return of Demetrius. I am, my name is Denim. It's like the jeans, but if you try to slide into me, I'll scream really loud. Really, you got that. I'm a big sexy boy. I am. I'm very curvaceous. My roommate said I have the body of a Nutter Butter, which makes sense because I'm a snack. I'll give some to you. Judges. I got a 0 from Dan. Dude, it's weird when you look like a Viking, but you have the personality of a Viking cruise line employee. You know, like, I have a beard that screams rape and pillage, but I have hips that scream even louder, where's the conga line? Dude, I haven't, until 2024, I hadn't had sex for 5 years. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good response. That was good. It's a long time. If I'm being completely honest with you, and I will, my hymen grew all the way back. Men don't have hymens. Or prostates. That's a lie created by Big Gay, okay? No, dude, I was really awkward. I'm still very awkward around women. At this party, this drunk girl came up to me and she said, if you could lick any condiment off my body, what would you lick? And I just froze. I'm just like, horseradish? And she's like, horseradish? And I try to be smooth and I go, because it goes well with roast beef. No one. Jesus Christ is a good reaction. Dude, when you haven't had sex for 5 years, you get in your head hard. Like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I'm bad at sex? And it fucks with you because I'm a people pleaser. I want to do well with a woman, but it turns out if anyone else is struggling, it doesn't matter. You know, if you find the right person, they won't care if you pay them $200 American. Okay, thanks, guys.
Guys, get home. Give it up for him.
Hell yeah.
Yo, dude, I liked your energy a lot. It was very fun. You showed me your ass, which that was a risk. I'll acknowledge that. I don't know if I liked it or not. I wrote down it feels like you just haven't figured out that you're poly yet.
Polyam?
Yeah.
I thought you meant
Humorous.
I thought you meant Polly Shore for a second.
No. I thought the Viking joke was good, and the last joke was good. I think sometimes, like, I got confused whether or not it was you or then you were like doing kind of like a character. So, I mean, that's just something, you know, you kind of got to answer on your own. But I mean, you did the best as far as like in room, you know. So that's got to also count for something. So I'll do an 8.
Nice.
Whoa.
Damn,
Hell yeah. All right, yeah, man. I liked it. You mad loose.
you were very loose.
He like, you know, I don't know if you got bones or not. When he was wiggling, he like like you ever like grab a house cat and you're like, ah. It's like that, dude.
House cat standing up. When you make him go up like that, that's what, you know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. Man, it's long. You got that like, that build that's like, if I handed you a fishing pole, you know what to do with it. You know, you can fuck a bass up. Yeah?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like fish.
You know, I fuck with I like the Viking joke a lot. I think that one was my favorite one of the night. It definitely gave me a lot of like what your vibe was. I didn't love the big gay one, but I did love the horseradish one in the last one. I thought it was fun. I think it was a fun opener. So hell yeah.
I think the horseradish thing is funnier than the roast beef part, just because I've heard a lot of like pussies look like roast beef.
It's an easy laugh, yeah.
So like, yeah, it's an easy laugh, but I mean, you may want to, because it is more ridiculous, you know, that's what you said, because it's such an unsexy condiment.
Yeah.
And maybe going in a different direction from the pussy thing, because it will get a laugh, but it will also get a
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Like kind of like, all right, you know. So,
Yeah, the horseradish thing.
I have plenty of jokes like that. But
The horseradish thing would be something that, like, if a friend of mine pitched me that joke, I would go, don't say that joke out loud. But then it hits so hard, and it is so funny, but I can't understand why it's so funny. I think that is the sign of like a good joke. Like, it has like come from like you know, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that just happened. I'm just bad with women.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna give you an 8
was it
also.
$200 that you spent for the hooker?
It was Costa Rica, yeah.
Oh shit.
Because it was pretty cheap.
If you win tonight, you can get a new hooker, and you'd still have $11. That'd be pretty good.
And 2 cheeseburgers.
All right. Yeah, man. I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
I'm also going 8.
All right. Hell yeah. I mean, you're on the leaderboard for sure. 22.5. Make some noise for him, everybody. 22.5. He's on the leaderboard, and can you draw another name, please? Thanks.
I forgot that I was on the show.
Guys, next comedian, come to the stage. Give it up for Johnny E.
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Yeesh, how do I adjust this thing? Oh, that's easy. Hello. In the past 48 hours, I've been called gay twice. The first person said that I sound gay, that it was my voice that kind of penciled them in on me being gay. And the second person said it was because I was eating a lot of candy. Both of those people are really stupid because I have 2 friendship bracelets on my wrist, and the first one says cunty, and the second one says bottom ally. So I feel like there's a lot of reasons to think that I'm gay. When I was 12 years old, I found out I was circumcised. I've always had a penis, just so you all know. And so we were doing sex ed. I was 12 years old. And the teacher was like, we're going to watch the video that you all watch. It's like your body is changing. You're going to see like bare vagina. You're going to see bare penis. It's just kind of how it goes. And you guys need to focus, all right? All of you need to focus in this room. And if you watch it and if you giggle, we're going to watch it over and over again. You're going to have to keep staring at these people. And I said, okay, first off, Drake, thanks for threatening a bunch of 12-year-olds with cock. All right, I can handle it. So we watched the video. And I'm looking at the guy, right? And I'm like, oh, my penis doesn't look like that. First, because the guy was white. And secondly, because, you know, his penis had a little hoodie on it. And so I go up to my teacher afterwards. And I asked them, I say, teacher, my penis doesn't look like that. And the teacher says, oh, okay, well, Johnny, it's possible that you're circumcised. And this is the first time I'm ever hearing about circumcision. So I go online and I look up, what are some reasons that you could be circumcised? And the first one that shows up is you're Jewish. And first off, 21 Jump Street just came out, and I loved Jonah Hill. I was really excited to be fucking Jewish. I was 12 years old. Oh my God, I'm Jewish. Like, they have like those cool hats, which are called yarmulkes, by the way. And like, they're really cool. And like, they have the challah as well. Like, I really loved the bread as well. But yeah, I was really psyched to be Jewish. And so I'm walking around and I'm telling everyone that I'm Jewish. And I'm telling my best friends, and the teacher comes up to me later on and he's like, hey, I hear that you've been telling everyone that you're Jewish. And I said, yeah, I mean, I'm circumcised, and like the internet said I'm Jewish, so I must be, right? And the teacher's like, Johnny, we go to a Protestant church together. Are you sure you're Jewish? And I said, well, I have the penis. Isn't that like enough? And she says, it's more likely that like your dad was circumcised and his father before him were circumcised, and it's just kind of like a thing that carries down. So obviously, I was very bummed to not be Jewish. Very sad times. I'm sorry. And recently, last year, my cousins who are Jewish, which, by the way, super fucking jealous, they come up to me and they're like, I want you to design the yarmulke for my daughter's bat mitzvah. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, like, cool. And so I'm talking to the dad, and he's like, yeah, we're Jewish. It's like, fine, it's whatever. And I'm like, resisting the urge to say, are you sure you're Jewish or that your dad's just circumcised? I tried. I'm reminded of a lot from when I was a kid, actually. My favorite thing that I remember from a kid is I was in a class, and my teacher would say that the sign of an excellent classroom is that you all clean up afterwards. And I said, well, excuse me, teacher, slavery actually ended a long time ago, and there are plenty of able-bodied white students in this classroom who can clean up for me. You have no idea what the fucking optics on this are. Oh.
And that's Johnny, guys. Give it up for him.
Hell yeah. Dude. All right. Well, how long have you been doing comedy?
That was actually my first time.
Oh, well, then make some noise for him. Okay. That's why we asked that question.
Yeah.
Yes.
The number one, don't sit on the stool. The number one thing, unless you're like fucking Chappelle or Patrice or like, I don't even fucking know. Like,
or have one
lady or something. Like, it's just like, you don't want to, you kind of have to earn the stool.
I got a little nervous.
I know, that's fun. Dude, it's like, you just, I can't even grade that. If that's your first time on stage, like, it wasn't good, but it's like, it's also like the big thing is like, you just got on stage to do it. So
Yeah.
it's like right now you just seem like a nice guy who's talking to me. So it's like when I was there, I was like, well, this isn't a comedy set. It just seems like a nice guy who's like talking to me. So that's that's not a bad start. Honestly. Like being a nice guy who's like, you know, look, I wasn't like, this guy's unlikable. You didn't really have any jokes, but like it's like, you know, first time is first time, man. So congrats on getting up there.
No, yeah. How did you decide to do your first time and be like, oh, I want to do the live stream competition?
I mean, like, I thought, why not? Like, I saw it on TikTok, and I was like, sure, like, why not try it? Also, my granddad owned Hotel Rwanda, so when you made that joke, I actually felt a little connection between me and you there. So that's why I was like,
owned Hotel Rwanda and you have 5 minutes on your dick, bro.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I felt a little connection there. That's all I gotta say about it.
I feel like, no one wants to hear about like Jewish cocks when your grandpa owned, or who did you say owned?
My granddad owned Hotel Rwanda,
Yeah.
That's crazy. You haven't talked about that.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When he started that sentence with "my granddad owned," I was like, "Oh no, what's happening?"
Yeah, actually, your granddad owned my granddad.
Granddad owned Hotel Rwanda.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
Yeah, my transitive property.
No follow-up.
Yeah, first time, by the way, the fact that you like were able to get up and like speak like fluidly for all that is very impressive. I was so distracted by your phone falling the whole time.
Yeah.
Like I was watching you like it was slowly falling, then grab it. Also, I like the scissor earrings for circumcision allyship. I appreciate.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it like added to the effect of it all.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, first time, just keep doing it. You know, that's kind of the.
Hell yeah.
And talk about how your granddad owned Hotel Rwanda.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to pencil that in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a funny premise. A funny thing happened.
Yeah, I promise to start the next one with, by the way, my granddad owned Hotel Rwanda, and I was 12 years old when I found out I was circumcised.
yeah.
We'll see which one works better.
You're already getting better already. Are you gay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure it out. You didn't address it. You said
I did threaten to kiss you. I threatened to kiss you like at the start of the.
I do that to every-
Yeah, you did. That's not a gay. That's a predator. That's. It's okay. No, you did say that. You did say that. I was like, I misheard with the bottom ally thing. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, I don't know. You just know a guy? All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think just keep doing it as much as possible. I don't want
Or
to.
don't. It's a miserable profession.
Yeah.
Like, also now you can like get away from it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
100%. Just
I come
based
from
on
a
your
family of masochists, so I think I'm gonna keep trying at least.
Oh, all right, for
Yeah.
sure. Based on your vibe, you could start playing bass for Tizo Touchdown right now. I feel like
Yeah, I'm giving you like a little Steve Lacy
little
type
bit,
thing.
a
Yeah.
little bit,
I should have come in like a tie and something like that.
yeah. And then the last thing I want to say is like, why are you sucking up to the Jews so hard? I mean, he was on their dick.
First off, my cousin is Jewish.
like Israel or like the real Jews.
like the real Jews. First off.
I'm glad I agreed to do this.
My other cousin actually invented white people. You don't know about Brother Yakub?
Brother Yakub.
Oh, see, someone in there knows about Brother
no.
Yakub. There we go. There's another black person in the crowd. There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah. I had a whole 3 minutes that was just about mulattoes, so I might bring that one up next time. We'll see how
Yeah,
it
do
goes.
it. I'll be here.
Like what a racist in the 50s.
Yeah.
I heard that fucking thing. Like last person who said that was Humphrey Bogart.
Dude, I've been reclaiming it though. I've been like building a mulatto militia.
I recently went to a mulatto Outback Steakhouse, actually.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Why are you waiting now to say jokes? What's
Well,
happening?
okay, you see, I feel, again, it's a nervous tick thing. Like, once I have a couple laughs, then I can kind of bring it up. But yeah, Mulatto Outback Steakhouse. I actually was high as shit, and I got confused for Lil Nas X. It was a great night.
Wait, what's a mulatto Outback Steakhouse? Is it waiter mixed race? Is that the whole thing?
Every waiter was mixed race. Yeah.
I need to go there
Back in
immediately.
New York.
Actually, Central Minnesota.
Central Minnesota.
Which, again, it was a lot rare because it's 70% white, and then you're like,
we put all our fucking blacks at the Outback
yeah.
where we can count on.
Suddenly, every mulatto in a 100-mile radius was in this Outback Steakhouse, telling me I looked like some other gay famous person.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well,
All right.
how do you feel?
Little Nas.
Well, I got a couple laughs afterwards, which is nice. So, which proves I can be funny. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you over there. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But it was that I'm probably gonna like keep coming till I win, maybe. We'll see.
Good hang, but don't use any of the stuff you did.
That's great.
There wasn't any jokes in it, you know what I mean? But like but don't lose that you're relaxed. Okay?
Yeah.
Keep the relax, just replace it with actual material.
And stand up as well.
Yes, and actually,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And actually stand up. Yeah.
Yeah, here, I got you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not listening to a white
That's it.
man.
That is funny. He was like, I'm going to do stand-up comedy, but I'm not going to stand up or
Yeah.
do comedy.
Two main things you're supposed to
First, it was avant-garde. It was indie. It was avant-garde. You guys just want to get it, all right?
All right. No, you're right. He's right. He's right.
With that, he can get off the stage. Guys, give it
You're becoming less likable. Get out there.
Can you hand me that thing also? Thank you very much. Seriously, good job. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, for real. Thank you. First time. Make some noise for him. Are you guys ready for your next comic of the night?
Yes.
All right. Put your hands together. We're halfway through the show. Make some noise for Steph Brown, everybody.
Steph.
What's up? Hey, no, I'm on Bumble. I'm single. Stay in your seats. I'm begging. And I matched with this guy the other day. And after we matched, I saw his bio, and it said, really into girls with shitty bangs. I was like, I look like Snooki if she moved to Williamsburg. Lost the light behind her eyes, you know what I mean? No, I'm on Field too. Do you guys know what Field is? It's like a hookup app, right? They have every sexuality in the book. They're very progressive. And so I chose hetero flexible, which essentially means I'll make out with a girl, but only because guys are watching, you know? But I was hanging out with this guy from Field the other night, and it turned out to be a false alarm, but at the time, we believed Israel bombed Iran. And he just kept saying, this is so bad, this is so bad. You have no idea how bad this is. And I was like, okay, he's a little racially ambiguous, like maybe he has like family there. And he turns to me and he goes, this is so bad for the crypto market. It's bad for a few reasons, okay? It's bad for my night, I'll tell you that. No, I was so disgusted, I could not even sleep with him more than twice. It's true. No, do you guys know what angel numbers are? Right? It's like when you see the same number, like 222, 777. Mine was 444. It basically means like you're on the right path. The stars are aligned, right? Like the universe is aligned. And the other day I realized, like, oh my God, I hadn't seen an angel number in about a year. Am I on the right path? Like, what's going on? No, I realized I'm bipolar. I started taking mood stabilizers a year ago, okay? I'm just not out of my fucking mind anymore. Somewhere I'm seeing numbers floating around. Got it? Do you guys know what code switching is? Right? Okay. Who better than a white woman to tell you? It's a thing minorities typically do where like a black person might speak to a white coworker differently than like a black friend. But what we don't talk about is like the white girl code switch. And it's when you're with your friends and you're like, if that dumb bitch likes my man's pictures one more time, I swear, oh no, we're not dating you, someone thank you, we don't need anything, thank you. That's my time, Steph Brown.
Steph Brown. Fucking crypto bros invested in Israel. Give it up for him. Yeah, dude, your vibe is always so fun when you come up. Like, you start out, like, your energy stays the same the whole time that you start out. You're like, this is who I am, and I think that is very, like, important and also hard to do up top, and I do admire that. There's a lot of your jokes you start with, do you know? Like last audience, like, do you know angel numbers? You know, whatever. You don't need to do that. You can just do the joke. And then same with the bad for the crypto market. That's so funny. But you had like 5 lines before that were like, he was mixed race and like it didn't really bomb or whatever. Like, you can just do, they bombed whatever is it bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it felt like you have very good jokes that you just need to like cut a bunch of the lines before them. But overall, I enjoyed your set.
Totally, thanks.
Yeah, I kind of had the same thing. I think that your cadence is really funny, but like the opening, when you were talking about the Snooki thing, I was just kind of, I'm like, was she talking about herself with the bangs or Snooki? Or I was just kind of confused, and then I thought the hetero flexible joke was good, but yeah, and then the crypto thing was funny, but then there's like it just feels like it needs a lot of editing. You know what I mean? Like I would go back and because you do have a natural like the way you talk, that's like it's a funny way to talk as far as like the cadence. So it kind of reminds me of like Daria, weirdly. Not really though, but like, but it's a good cadence. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would just kind of edit it down a little bit, get the punchline sharper for sure.
Do you have your angel number tattooed on your arm?
I sure do. This was I wasn't even diagnosed with bipolar disorder yet.
No, yeah, but you could tell based on.
Yeah, everyone knew. But,
Bipolar, for sure.
yeah.
I'm on 4 different bipolar medications, so this can be you at some point.
Yeah, add 3 more, we'll get you on the guest judge.
Yeah, that's great. I'm like staring down the barrel of a gun. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. So like your first 5 jokes all should have just been one joke together. You didn't need to say, you guys on Bumble. A guy told me I had shitty bangs on Bumble, and then you go on Field. I was heteroflexible on Field, and then the guy on the date told me about that could be one day. You could just go on a date with a guy who said you had shitty bangs, and then you told him you were heteroflexible, and then you did the crypto thing, and it would flow a lot more without all of that editing in between. I think it is funny to talk about angel numbers after talking about being heteroflexible, because you're not going to heaven. You're gonna burn. But I like, we've seen you before. We know you're like a funny comedian. I think that stuff was like a little bit rougher, but like I've seen the white girl code switch thing like fucking murder. It was just too much setup for these jokes in the beginning. It's just a little bit blue, a little new. Is that the right color for?
I think blue's
Blue
like
is
edgy.
like sad jokes.
Oh, blue. Green is
Blue
new.
can be sad. No, I'm sorry. Blue is dirty jokes, but it can be also like heavy stuff too. It can be both.
Oh yeah, you're right. A little green. It was a little
Color
green.
theory, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
Green means you be a little bit blue. If you be a little more orange next time, I would appreciate that.
Well, I was a little confused about. I know what code switching is, but I was confused about like going from like the setting up. What I don't know. I just felt like it was like the white girl transitioning to like crying white girl could have been a little clearer, I guess. But
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And you're Dominican.
Half, yeah.
Oh, half. I thought you were like the full thing.
Sorry.
Never mind.
I don't know by looking at me why you thought I was the full thing.
I don't know. Some of them look like that.
Dominican. What?
I'm half Dominican, a quarter Italian, and a quarter Irish.
Well, I thought you were Asian, so I've never.
Yeah.
I thought she was Asian.
All right.
I was like, all right. That would be kind of funny. She does a whole Asian.
Yeah, then it turns out I'm Dominican.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give that one a 4.5.
I'm gonna go 5.
I'll do 6.
Do 6. Okay, you didn't quite make the leader.
None of this means anything except for you can win $200. So that's
200.
very concrete.
Yeah, $200 is a lot, dude. It's so much.
I think I just should have entered this contest.
Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Hell yeah! All right, we are on number 7, so we're more than halfway through. Let's get a little bit pumped, make sure the energy's good for him. This could be for $200 fucking dollars. Get pumped for fucking Jordan Gordon, everybody! Hell yeah!
I didn't expect to win. I was playing Subway Surfers. Oh shit! What am I gonna talk about? I don't know. I was born here in New York. I grew up in New York, and it's weird as a comic in New York because you get a lot of outside people from New York, And they always talk about being a real New Yorker. It's weird. Like, I was on stage the other day, and a comic was like, I sat in a wet spot. I'm out of breath because I really didn't expect to win. Sorry. But I sat in a wet spot in the train, which I assume is piss if it's a wet spot in the train. I sat in a wet spot in the train, and I'm a real New Yorker now. It was like you didn't need to do that. We kind of sit away from it. It just makes me think that there's like a homeless gentrified man just warning people, just telling people, setting them up, Okay. I promise you, if I expected to go up today, that would have been so much better. It's fucking weird. What else is going on? I got into it with my girlfriend today, which is weird. She was she was using my moisturizer, and I told her not to, and she called me sassy, which is fucked up. Y'all think that's fucked up? Yes, it is. It's fucked up. Fuck you. You have a gay boyfriend. Dude, she fucking called me sassy. And nobody finds it fucked up that we can't say the F word anymore, so we're just calling each other synonyms. You know, that never works in like a white... Do you guys not get called sassy?
I get called faggot. Sorry.
Not by me. All right, nah. Shit. These niggas better not cut my ass after this shit. I swear to God.
Lock in, gang.
Hey, yo, you. Be quiet. All right. I don't know what to do. It's weird. I'm not my parents' favorite. Okay, it's. People get weird when I say that, but it's like if you took shrooms like I did, you realize your parents don't like you that much either. It's fucking weird. You know why I think it is? I think it's because I was conceived during their divorce, so I'm the product of breakup sex, right? That's how I ended up with this weird name, Jordan Gordon. They wanted to fuck with me. They wanted something cute when I was a kid, but now I'm grown into a grown man. It's ridiculous. It's a silly name. It was my mom's idea. It was a good one. But you know what I'm going to do? Despite this set, I'm trying to grow up and be successful. So I get my own biopic, and I'm going to have a white actress play her. I hope she likes Jamie Lee Curtis, because that's exactly who's playing my Jamaican mother. All right. Thank y'all.
Guys, Jordan Gordon. And his superhero-ass name, dude.
Can I explain what happened in the middle of that set?
Yeah, please.
That was, he wanted to say the F word, and then he asked her, oh, you're dating a gay guy, and then a gay guy was like, come on, say it, say the F word. And he was like, no, I'm an ally. It was the most awkward back and forth that I've ever seen in my life. You know, all over the place.
You have such a sheepish smile. You're so devious.
Thank you.
Calling him sassy, bro. That's all.
All right, that is not a cinnamon. That is not a cinnamon. It's not a cinnamon.
Bro, you're so loquacious.
Dude, all right, let me ask you a
It's
question.
like what they called gay guys in the 50s because no one wanted to.
Look-
they never wanted to
loquacious?
Say it. They're like, ooh, he's loquacious. He's fancy. Like they couldn't actually see the thing, say the actual thing they were.
Man, is your girlfriend white?
No, man. I never had a white girlfriend before.
Oh, word. All right, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Everything about you says the opposite. Everything. Look, it's real.
I can't believe this nigga just said that shit to me. That's just fucked up.
Why can't you believe
see,
it?
Nigga, I do not give white. Do I give white lady vibes,
Yes.
yo?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do
you look
y'all
like
think?
you ride BMX
You're
bikes to get here.
How about you pick a race, Demetrius? Okay. What? I don't know what race you are.
The president over here is telling you that shit.
What the
Excuse
fuck,
me,
the
white
snow bunny
woman.
president? What?
Do I give white woman vibes?
Is there gonna be a fucking race war?
None of this.
Let's start it.
All right, I'm sorry. I do give white woman vibes.
Yeah, no, 100%. All right, dude. Like real shit, and I'm saying this isn't just for you. This is for everyone else listening. How the fuck do you come to a place, put your name in a fucking hat, pay money to do so, and then act surprised when you get pulled up? You did like 18 steps to do that. You signed a release form.
It's very bizarre. But
What the fuck are you talking about?
I wanted to support the business. I put $1 in. What are the odds? I was gonna. What are the odds? I'm not a lucky person.
It's just weird because I can tell you don't want to be up here. You know, I don't even know how to grade this because I'm like, I don't think he wants to
No,
be doing this.
I always love doing this. It's a fun time. You guys are sweet.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Wait for the shitty grade he's about to give you.
Oh, no. I'm just going to say the funniest part of this set where it was when you looked at her and you were like, is that a sassy thing to do? And she's like, no. And you're like, yes, it is. That was the funniest part of this set by far.
He is funnier when you're angrier. Right? Like at the very end, you got angrier.
It's because he's sassy. You only smile with half your face. That's sassy. It's either Rocky Balboa or sassy. You're sassy. Rocky or RuPaul, you're sassy.
Stroke. It's sassy or stroke with half a face.
Doesn't this feel like they're just calling me the F word in different ways? Does that joke not make sense?
No.
That's not once was I going for that. I feel like that's what you were going for, and now you're projecting it on. you said the F word earlier, and you're like, oh, they're trying to say the F word. Like, we didn't say that in our shit.
That's what I'm saying, though, by the way.
You see, he said it. Hey, y'all said mulatto. That's also a slur. Yeah, that's a slur.
I mean, I said mulatto after somebody else said it.
Like you heard it in a song?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a slur?
It would be hilarious if you were saying.
What the fuck? Hold on,
Shoot,
real
I hope
quick.
y'all get Shane Gillis.
But what about Big Lotto? That's Big Slur?
She changed her name to Big Lotto because it used to be Mulatto.
Canceled for saying mulatto. That's the funniest thing.
That's really
I'd
funny.
be like, wait, who still uses that?
Dude, we're all light pussies. We're not gonna do anything, dude. We're too
I
soft.
like how the set didn't go how he wanted it, so he's like, oh, I'm just gonna call the judges racist.
Yeah, which is the sassiest thing you can do. It's fucking take this ship down with you, which is what you're doing. Do you even want to score, honestly, for that? Because you know what I'm gonna do. Do you want one or no?
Do I still have a chance of getting on the leaderboard?
What the fuck are you talking about? Do I have a chance to get on the leaderboard? No, dude, not at all. That was terrible. That was crazy. That was not stand-up comedy for like all of it until just the last Jamie Lee Curtis thing at the end.
Yeah, that was funny though.
That was funny. It was funny.
Y'all have fun though, right? Y'all have fun?
Yeah, no, he's likable. He is.
Dave.
His post game is hilarious. Fuck, I'm gonna raise it for the post game, but you are gonna get a 2. Just know what it could have been though.
Okay.
I'll give you a 4. I'll give him twice. the 2.
And I'm giving him a 10.
Oh shit.
No,
Yeah, fuck us.
All right.
This guy's crazy, man.
All right. Yo, we'll make some noise for Jordan. Thank you for doing it. Be prepared next time, man.
Hey, it's still the one name that rhymes, everybody.
Absolutely. Oh shit. Are you guys ready for your next comic of the night? This one's number 8. Put your hands together right now for Adam Mueller, everybody.
That's Adam Malev, actually. I also only bought one ticket for $1, so well, back-to-back luck right now. All right, so you've soaked me in for a minute. I've been told I look like a lot of people. I get told I look like a pretty Mark Zuckerberg mixed with Jack Harlow. All right, maybe not that one. I've been told I look like a Gen Z Elon Musk. Not hitting tonight either. All right, all right. Recently, people have been telling me I look like a bisexual Asian. All right, we got one. Bisexual Asian. No! I'm Jewish, fully Jewish. We got one in the back, too. Israel supporters, right? No, I'm already going to be bad with the judges, okay? I could tell. No, but bisexual Asian, that's not a card I can just, like, play very easily, you know? But I was at this party out in Bushwick a couple weeks ago, all right? It was a very LGBTQ vibe. My friend goes to the bathroom. Goes to the bathroom, he comes back to the group and he goes, guys, you'll never guess what happened in the bathroom. We go, what happened in the bathroom? He goes, someone came up to me while I was at the urinal and slapped my ass. And then right after that, one of his friends came in and went, ooh, look what we have here. And then what happened? Well, then the other friend also slapped my ass. All right, well, okay, a little trio moves. So what was the situation? You were getting gay bullied? He was like, yeah, I was getting gay bullied. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of gay bullies. And he was like, what, do you not believe me? And I was like, I kind of don't believe you. Like, what, gay bullies? He was like, yeah, they were flamboyant and confident, and they were dressed, and just as he's saying that, they walk up the stairs, walks 3 of the most flamboyant, confident, well-dressed gay guys in, like, sport jackets and fur hats and and windbreakers with the names of teams that I felt like they might not know the city of, right? It's like, where do the Colts play? Indianapolis. All right, they know more than I thought. Okay. Surprising me with their sports knowledge. So they walk up to the group. They walk up to the group of us, and I didn't know what to do because, you know, as a straight guy, I feel like I can't like harass a gay guy. I can't be like getting in his face. I feel like that's just a bad look for me. But as a bisexual Asian, I could pull the card. I can get away with it. Go toe to toe, head to head, gay to gay. Okay, so pulled the card. I was going up to him and I went, "Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?" And surprisingly, he told me who he thought he was. He goes and he looks at me in my face. He goes, "Me? I'm Italian and Japanese." I went, "Oh, okay, all right, that's interesting." The second guy goes, "Me? I'm Irish and Thai." I went, "Okay, that's an interesting mix of cuisine." And the third guy looks at me. He goes, "Me? You want to know what I am?" I went, "Yeah, I guess so if we're going around." He goes, "I'm Greek and I'm from Taiwan." And I went, "Okay, wait, that means you're actually bisexual Asians." Okay, I just realized they beat me because I'm just Jewish and Russian. I can't really pull that card the same way. I don't have the same pull. All right, I'm getting played off.
Oh, man.
Can I start by just saying, you don't look like anything that you say. That's never a good sign.
Okay.
You a stand-up act, and it's like, this guy doesn't get mirrors. You look nothing like, I don't know, man.
Elon Musk? Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, you're a good-looking kid. What do you do for a living?
Financial consulting.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, don't do this shit. You're a good-looking Jewish kid who's not funny, and there's no room for that. And there's too many funny Jews already. But no,
Jews can bomb, as we see in Israel. I mean,
you're just trying to get on his side. But
All right.
I don't know. I mean, like, look, man, you seem like a nice guy. You know, it just wasn't there. Whatever.
Nah.
You know, like it's okay. I mean, you're doing well in life. You can tell. You know what I mean? This isn't for you. That's what,
wow.
as soon as I'm like, this isn't your, thing. I don't think.
You're the richest guy in this room by far, so it must feel nice.
Yeah.
So sad and mean. We'll be holding a shiva for your confidence after this. Oh my God. Do you want to know what you do look like?
Let's hear. I can take it.
You look like a flight attendant on a birthright trip. That's what you look like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think you look bisexual. You just smile like you're shocked, and that's a little bit. You smile, laugh like you do a little bit. It's the hiding of the bottom teeth and the sucking of the bottom lip in. He's like,
Hips thing, you know?
yeah, no, you're fucking queer baiting is what's happening, and it's wrong. It's wrong to do that. He is.
Baiting.
Yeah. Our resident.
Lightest shirt I've ever seen. You look like you put that shirt on the way people have to put ski boots on, bro.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Jesus Christ, what's going on in the back?
Also, the whole concept of gay people not being like able to be bullies, like they're not bullies, but they'll let you know, and that's
Well, they're sassy, as we established.
yeah. They can be mean.
A little sassy.
I've ever met.
Some of them are.
Film school, I was bullied by some gay.
There's a documentary about Kevin Spacey that's out. Very big gay bully.
Damn.
You look like a big gay bully. Or a bear of some type. A bear of some
Dan
type.
is the most heterosexual looking man I've ever seen in my life.
I've
mean-
hooked up with guys before, but
Hell yeah.
Okay, maybe the gaydar's right.
Maybe the gaydar's right. I've hooked up with guys.
And that joke felt like it was written by AI a little bit. You guys know what I mean? Like it was a lot of like, oh, this is almost it. You know what I mean? But like the,
It did feel like an alien trying to be a human.
Mark Zuckerberg.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not.
I
Really?
don't look like Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah.
That's the lookalike I get the
I also
most.
thought you were Asian. Like, I just think everyone's Asian tonight, I
A little Asian.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah, that was tough, buddy.
All right.
But I
Okay.
feel like this isn't gonna like. I don't think this is gonna hurt you. I think
Not
you're
at
think walk
all.
away
No,
from
I have
this.
no doubt that he's not gonna
think. I
hurt.
can fucking smell the pussy on his face. I'm gonna give him a 3.
Yeah.
I wrote down it felt like a Norm Macdonald joke that was written by a toddler. It was kind of my.
Okay.
That's not fair to Norm. He's like my favorite. Yeah, it's all right. It's a 3, but Like, you know, don't take it personally.
Not at all.
I zoned out for a moment. I zoned back in. And I was like, oh, he's still doing the 3 gay guy joke. That happened at one point. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go
okay.
through it also.
Yeah, and then just quick note to the class. Stand-up comedy doesn't have to just be pedophile jokes and I look gay jokes. How about write something the fuck else?
Unless you're a gay pedophile, then you're just speaking your truth.
All right, yeah, buddy, I'm going to give that one like I'm going to give it a 2. All right, you didn't quite make the leaderboard, but...
Only up from here. Only up from here, though.
Wow, that's a winner's mentality, guys.
There we go. There we go.
Give it up for him, guys.
Hell yeah.
Also, what was your last name?
Malev.
Malev. Guys, give it for Adam Malev.
Yeah, make some noise for Adam.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
keep doing it. Keep doing it. Please come back. This shit's not easy. You guys ready for your next comic? All right, this is number 8. Put your hands together right now for Eric Asker, everybody.
Eric Asker?
Number 9. Number 9.
It's a rich ass last name.
I'm so poor. I dropped a nacho the other day. My brain automatically calculated how much money I just lost. That's where I'm at. I don't know if this is funny. This just happened. I was on a plane because I'm relatable, right? And there was a medical emergency on the flight. Has that ever happened to you guys? Yeah, it was my first one. Like, the pilot got on the speaker and was like, "Is there a doctor on board?" Scary. But then there wasn't a doctor on board. So then he started listing the other professions that he would accept. Like, he was like, "All right, how about a dentist, guys? No? Any seasonal lifeguards? Former Eagle Scouts. All right, at this time, we'll now be accepting any man with a commanding presence." All right, fine, a nurse. That's real, by the way. That actually which I kind of liked, because, like, I hate nurses. I don't know. I know people. I get a lot of pushback on this. People don't like it. They're too into being nurses. Have you, like, they always have, like, accessories that let you know they're a nurse. They have like a shirt that says, like, "Nursin' my wine." It's like, all right. Okay, I know. I get people don't like this. They're not on board. Here's the thing. I told this to my friend. I was like, "I hate nurses," and I told him the reason. He was like, "Are you sure you're not thinking of one person?" It's like, actually, you're right. I don't hate nurses. I hate Kelly Weintraub. You guys know her? You guys ever do mushrooms and whippets at the same time last Tuesday? You ever? We all know what those are, right? Like, mushrooms, that's mushrooms. Whippets is nitrous oxide. That's what, like, the dentist gives you when he wants to drill into your jaw and have you be like, "Yo, play Tame Impala, Dr. Lee." They're both psychedelics, all right? Which every time I do psychedelics, I have, like, profound realizations about my life. I write them down so I can read them back later. The only problem, they're never as profound as I thought they were at the time. You know, like, at the time, I think I'm the Buddha. I think I'm writing down, like, "Let your happiness be like the flame of a candle that can light 1,000,000 candles without diminishing its own fire." And then I read it back and it just says, like, "There's no such thing as a bad sandwich, man." Is that a Matthew McConaughey quote? Like, I'm the worst kind of hippie. I'm not gonna, like, protest to save a forest. I just, like, get high and then I watch, like, a YouTube video essay on, like, Helen Keller, and I'm like, whoa, that must have been hard. You guys know this Helen Keller bitch? She's deaf and blind. I always thought she was, like, famous for being deaf and blind and learning to speak. Turns out there was more. She had, like, accomplishments too. She did. No, one time she wrote a book. Yeah, it was called, "What's That? Who's There? Where Am I?" All right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you.
Guys, Eric Asker. Let him hear it, dude. Bro, that was so funny, dude. Those jokes fucking hit so hard. Yeah, I like, really enjoyed that set.
I love you too, Austin.
Yeah, that was. You didn't just think of that, right?
Which one?
The one about the plane?
The plane? No, that, like, it was a flight I was recently on. Yeah.
Very good. I think that could be like that's the best joke so far.
It was very funny for this guy to be having a medical emergency and me being like, "This is great."
No, I think that's like. I mean, out of everyone here, I felt like you were the most, like, comfortable. Like, how long have you been doing it?
6 years.
Yeah, I could tell. I was like, all right, well, he's been doing this longer than a lot of the people.
Don't make him hate me. I got to come back up.
So I would.
You already assumed you're the
I was actually really glad with the Helen Keller because I was like, oh, he's gonna do like or something like that. It's gonna get really weird, but I'm the one who did that instead. So I'm just gonna give him a 9 because it's the best person I've seen so far.
No,
so,
totally.
So I want to make sure he's in the league.
Yeah, I mean, really, so that plan joke really did just happen.
Yeah, it's like a month ago.
Yeah, I couldn't tell because it's such tight writing, but you started with the, like, I don't know if it's funny. You'll just tighten that up. It felt like your intro, obviously, you can cut it down. It's a good joke. Yeah, I'm gonna go 9 also.
Ooh. All right, hell yeah. No, I thought it was super funny. I think the nurse hate thing, you kept saying like people don't like this, but you didn't need to keep doing that. I feel like you could have just kept going in way harder for the nurse hate because we already gave you like a damn near a fucking applause break for shitting on nurses. So, you know, turn it into a rally. You know what I mean?
Someone booed me the other day for saying it, so that's why.
Nurses are very
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That was fucking great though. I'm gonna give that one. Fuck it. I'll give it a 9 too. I'll give it a 9. That was fun. Yeah.
Hands across the board, Air Dasker, you're in the finals.
Can you pick another one?
Put your name tag on the mannequin, please. And the next comedian coming to the stage, give it up for Adam Delgado.
This is number 10. We got 3 more after this.
All
right.
Keep it going, Adam.
Yeah, make some noise for him.
Keep it going.
How we doing, folks? Forgive me if I seem a little hasty. I have to get home to my warm cup of gamer girl bathwater. You guys get it? I love women these days, but is it just me, or do they suck at dirty talk? It's always, ooh, I'm so tight, I'm so tight. I hope your dick is made of mouse bones. Like she doesn't know. Why do you think they call me Stuart Little? My ex hates that joke, but it's okay. You don't know her. She goes to a different high school. Sir, put the phone down. The cops aren't coming. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. You guys really threw me off. Ah, God damn it. But seriously, I've been dating around. I'm seeing someone with a hole in their neck. Sweet gal. Oh, don't knock it till you try it, really. You don't know love until you've been with someone who can suck dick while they cool down soup. Split pea. Unlike all these other women who all claim to give the best blowjob, and it's never true. You know who gives good head? Your pet. Sure, they don't know anatomy. They just know peanut butter tastes good. Down, Skippy, drop it. I don't fuck my pets. But I have started wearing tinfoil condoms. I didn't know the fucking frogs were gay. Thanks, Mr. Alex Jones, for the warning. You know how embarrassing it would be to get AIDS from a gay frog? That'd be like getting salmonella from Jordan Peterson. Okay, not a big Jordan Peterson crowd. But really, you gotta wear condoms. Because STDs are like Pokemon. I caught them all as a young boy. Penis sore. Sorry. Forgive me. I have to use all my vocab words for the week. Otherwise, my English teacher won't blow raspberries on my belly. All right, that's my time.
Nice, Adam. Really, you're a little freak, aren't you? You're a dirty little freak.
You know, it wasn't bad or good. It was interesting.
Thank you.
The whole time
It was interesting.
I'm interested. By this.
Yeah, you're very engaging.
Oh, thank you.
But I don't know what that was. So it's a character kind of.
Sure.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
So what's your favorite way to destroy a hard drive? Yo, that shit was weird, man. That was
thank
weird
you.
as hell, man. The checking of the phone, I thought it was a bit at some point. You checked it 3 times in a row. How long have you been doing comedy?
About a year.
Oh, okay. And where are you from?
Originally Long Island.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that was rough. You got to write some different shit. I'm trying to like give you like better things. What's up with the mouse bones? Yeah.
Like when a girl's really tight. You know?
Certainly. Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, you got that mouse bone pussy. Girl, you get that mouse bone pussy.
I disagree. I think you got to do the same. I mean, not the pedophile second half joke, but
it is funny, like, to see somebody when they realize, like, we shit on pedophile jokes, and then, like, they get to the point where they're like, oh, fuck, I gotta do my pedophile. And they just shit on it.
Yeah. I like that. Forgive me if I seem hasty is a great way to start a set. I like that a lot. I wrote down a salmonella from Jordan Peterson sounds like a Cards Against Humanity winner. I didn't understand it in the set at all, but it was a funny sentence.
When you were telling jokes, I did like it, kinda. I did kinda like. No, because it's very different. It's like vaudevillian. I feel like we're all trying to like get really comfortable to the point where it feels like we're just like talking to you in conversation and you forget. That wasn't that at all, and I kind of like that. No, I liked it. I liked it. I don't think you gotta change your delivery, but like the writing was like ooh.
I liked all. I mean.
You know, you love that his girlfriend was at a different high school. That was great.
No, that one was bad. But I liked the energy and the vibe and like the character, the real you or whatever it is. Like I really enjoyed. Like it was different, and I had fun watching it. I would watch more. Definitely.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like listening to you talk, and I'm like, how did he come up with these jokes? And then I'm like, yeah, it do get kind of hot when you're working on a roof. So, we're having fun. We're having fun.
Give it up for the cast of Hey Arnold.
That's funny. That's funny. Bonus points for that. I'll give you bonus points for that. God damn, I like the delivery. The joke. I'm gonna give that one I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay. 1 for every inch.
Those 4-inch mice. Oh man.
I'm giving it an 8.5. I really.
Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
That's allowed.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Keep fucking doing it. You didn't quite make the. Wait, did you make the leaderboard? Hold on. 9 plus. No, you didn't quite make it. I'm sorry for edging the audience a little bit, but that was it. That was fun. Thanks for coming. Please come back. Make some noise for him again. All right, you guys ready for the 11th comic of the night? All right, put your hand together for Brendan Smith, everybody. Keep clapping until he gets on stage. We got 2 more. Give him energy.
So between that dude from the Chiefs giving a commencement speech and the Diddy video in the hotel, it's been a weird week for kicking, huh? Yeah, I shouldn't have opened on that, but it's fine. I don't know. I don't have a lot of topical stuff this week because I've been trying to flirt with someone. I've been trying to hook up with someone recently who's non-binary. Yeah, they were born a woman. They look like a woman, but they're taking measures to be like as gender neutral as possible, which I'm fine with. The only problem is I feel like I'm rushing because they have their top surgery in June, and I want to get while the getting's good. You know, I want to give those boobs a send-off they deserve. You know, it's like when you take your dog out to the park right before you put it down, let it play a little bit. Those boobs are like Make-A-Wish kids. I want to be their John Cena, you know? So I have a weird vibe. I have a weird vibe. I have the vibe of like a little league coach who doesn't have a kid on the team. I don't know, I'm awkward. I had an awkward encounter recently with this girl, she caught me staring, and she said, hey, my eyes are up here, which is a crazy thing to say to me, because like I'm autistic. I don't look anyone in the eyes. I had to explain to her, not only am I not looking at your boobs, I'm not gonna make eye contact. I was just adding all the numbers on your t-shirt to see if they're divisible by 9. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm actually autistic, but apparently I'm really at risk because my dad was in like his late 40s when I was born. So I'm an old sperm baby, you know? My DNA is just a little overcooked. Also, my mom was like 40 when I was born, which isn't good either. My mom's reproductive system was like a week away from retirement when I showed up. I showed up in my mom's womb the same way you show up at like a McDonald's 5 minutes before closing. Like they already turned off the machines, they're really mad you're there. I don't know. You guys see that this year is the 25th anniversary of Columbine? Yeah, 25 years. It makes you think, are they gonna have like a class reunion? You know, like, well, not all the kids, most of the kids from Columbine get together. I know class reunions are a dying trend, but so is going to Columbine. I mean, in a way, it might be better than most class reunions, because there's no shot you run into an old bully. I don't know, I just have weird thoughts. Like, you guys think Sesame Street was a bad neighborhood before the Muppets gentrified it? I don't know, the Muppets, they give me gentrifier vibes. None of them have real jobs, they're all in the musical theater. And there's no black Muppets, you know? Even the dark-skinned ones probably don't identify that way. They're probably like, I'm not black, I'm gonzo, you know? Okay, that's all I got.
Guys, Brendan!
Hell yeah. How do you feel about it? It's all right.
I feel like, because half, like, the divisible by 9 joke is...
You should open with that.
It's such a funny... Yeah, it felt like every other joke was a banger, and then every other joke I was like, why are you saying that right now? The kicking thing, I didn't... Is that just something that happened today?
No, that's something, yeah. There's a video of P. Diddy kicking a woman in the head, and then there's that kicker from the Chiefs.
Not just a woman, that is Cassie.
I don't.
Me and you is a fucking... I'll play it for you. I'll play it right now.
It's just hilarious, because you think, like, when I first heard him, like, you got, like, oh, a little bit of a speech impediment.
Oh, no, it's not a little bit. It's a lot.
But it's like a little adorable, but then the first thing you say is, like, just a joke about kicking the shit out of girls. It's like you went like, men's rights activist immediately.
Yeah.
But, you know, yeah.
I have a tag for the boobs joke. You say at the very end, you go, you're like the John Cena to the boobs. You can say it's because in a few months you won't even be able to see them. That's his catchphrase. That's John Cena's catchphrase.
You're right. He's right, though. We know John Cena, but not everybody knows. Why not get that tag in? I feel that. I think it was great. The Columbine thing was fun. I thought you could have just sat in like the setup just a little bit longer. Because when you set something up dark, just something like you sat in it after, but like you were kind of rushing through the setup. But it was really good. I liked the Sesame Street joke. I thought it was funny. Liked the eyes up here thing. Didn't love the Diddy thing. I didn't love, but I didn't hate the top surgery thing. I think it's just not done yet. But I think there is legs for it. But I liked your set overall. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Yeah, I think it's hard to judge this one because like there was that divisible by 9 joke is one of my favorite jokes I've heard recently. Like that's so funny. I'm gonna give it. I'll go 7.5.
Right.
I'll do a 7. I'll split the difference because I'm a coward.
All right, so that puts you in 14, 15, and then 21. Just didn't make the leaderboard. I'm sorry. They were so close, but make some noise for Brendan.
Guys, give it up for him.
All right, you got energy. We got 2 more comics. Someone's going to be going home with $211. That's a lot of fucking money, dude.
Guys, make some noise for your next comic, Jay Smitty.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Thank you. Thank you. A moment like this. Oh, I have completely given up on holidays. I've totally completely given up on holidays because I've realized life's kind of shitty. So we make up these fake days to feel better about ourselves. Like St. Patrick's Day is the worst holiday, right? Because we're not really celebrating St. Patrick. We're really just celebrating like the end of Black History Month. Oh, too many white people. I'm sorry. No, Valentine's Day is a rough holiday. That's a real rough holiday. The only thing I do like about Valentine's Day is I get to see like single girls say dumb shit on Instagram. It's the best part about Valentine's Day. This girl, she had this great post this year. She was just like, if you love yourself, every day is Valentine's Day. That's not how that shit works at all. It's a very lonely woman right there. Like 3-4 cats lonely, right? And I realized from that, single people should just never give dating advice, you know? It should be like a rule, like an amendment. Like, I don't know how legislation works, but single people should never give dating advice, right? I was sitting at a bar, sitting next to 2 single girls. One girl's like, girl, wanna know why I'm single? I'm single so no man will ever cheat on me again. Word? That's why you're single? Like, you're cutting your nose to spite your face, right? That's like a homeless guy saying, dude, want to know why I'm homeless? I'm homeless so no man will ever rob my apartment again. No, man, I've been tired of doing shows in front of like college kids. They're very triggered these days. Very triggered these days, right? We were doing a show outside once, and there's this girl, she was interrupted every 10 minutes during the show, just getting very triggered, right? Out of nowhere, she would just be like, you can't say gypsy anymore. You can't say gypsy anymore. It's offensive. I'm like, what do I call this person? Magically Italian? You liking the jokes? Yeah, you liking the jokes. 10 minutes later, she complains again. You can't say homeless anymore. You can't call people homeless anymore. It's offensive. I'm like, what do I call this person? Residentially challenged? She's trying to get a house right now, guys. It's very challenging. It's very tough. At one point, I was like, look, miss, you're very triggered right now. Like, what's your major at this school? She's like, I'm a sociology major. I was like, You know what I said to her, guys? I said, you can't say sociology major anymore. You can't call people sociology majors anymore. It's offensive. They prefer the term future baristas. So, oh my goodness, guys. I'm just saying, go to class, read a book, but most importantly, just shut the fuck up. It's gonna be okay, guys. All right, that's my time, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey, Smitty.
Hey.
Really sticking it to those holidays and those triggered college kids. Really telling them what's up.
They're telling me what's up all the time. God damn it.
All right, yeah, let's get into it, man. Where are you from? How long you been doing it before
Boston, 6 years.
Oh, okay. You've been doing it for a minute, so you deserve this. The St. Dude, the St. Patrick's Day was not a good opener. I feel like you got to make us like you like immediately, so then we're just like on board with everything else that you say. The gypsy joke on its own was so funny, but the tags those aren't the tags yet. Yeah. I don't know if it's like a matter of moving things around, but you kind of blew your load a little bit too early with that. Maybe try something differently than homeless and residentially challenged, or try something, because I think the line of the future barista thing could be funny if there wasn't just like the shitty part in the middle. But I think
I agree. If you went from gypsy to
the other one, yeah,
if you go gypsy to right to the sociology thing, that will get a laugh. But you just gotta lose the homeless shit.
Yeah, because the 3 minutes I was like, which one do I put first? Do I do this bit before that one? And so yeah, I figured it was mostly placement and shit. So.
Yeah, and then like I think the Valentine's Day thing, I think it is a little bit of like, you know, we've been on this trail before. We've heard like the lonely Valentine's Day thing. I don't think that it was just that like deep enough of thought. Like it didn't feel, you know, it just didn't feel polished enough for me. But like you very clearly do know how to write and tell a joke. You know, like I can tell you have been doing this for a while. His structure is great. You know, he set things as those are the fucking Mad Libs way to fucking set up a joke. So like that is impressive in its own right. But I don't want to talk anymore, and I'd like it if somebody else would start.
It's like you said, no, you definitely like your presence and your energy is very like thoughtful, and I really did like it was interesting listening to you talk. I feel like calling college kids triggered is like, that's like 8 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Rogan had a special called Triggered, like literally 8 years ago or something. It feels like the college kids that they were calling triggered are now actually working at barista jobs. You know, like it's been for so long. I don't know. Whenever someone says that, I'm like, you know.
I have a little bit of a pet peeve. Like when a joke doesn't work, just don't say like, oh, a lot of white people here.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one thing white people aren't responsible. We're responsible for so many horrible things.
We had a lot of.
Your joke not working is the one thing we're not responsible for.
I had so. That's so much ammunition.
I can imagine like white people in the back like, what? So we can't do St. Patty's Day now? We can't shit. We can't shit.
First slavery. Now this guy's joke. This is apologies, Russell.
Yo, yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give that one. I can't disrespect the gypsy joke because that shit was funny. I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
I'm gonna go 5.
I'll go 6. I'll go higher.
All right, man.
Cool.
You didn't quite make the leaderboard, but
good.
yeah, keep doing it. Please come back. Make
appreciate
noise for him. Is this the final comedian of the night?
Final bucket full.
All right, are you guys ready for the final comedian of the night? Last person with a chance to take home $211.
I'm nervous. Right before the show started, my wife and I just got into a text fight. And the show's, baby, I'm in the middle of this comedy competition.
10 more
And
comedians
now I have
coming
to
up.
fucking go back to the text fight.
Dude, she's watching it. We stream live. Dude. All right, are you guys ready for the final
What are
comedian?
you guys fighting about?
Okay, you're right. Let's do this.
Just whether or not I'm allowed to eat certain things. It's a very marriage fight, guys.
What's the thing?
Pussy.
Other girls play.
I gotta lose some weight. It's like a medical thing.
That's crazy. You come home, she's like, let me smell your fingers. Let me smell it. Smells like Chipotle. What the fuck's going on?
When my wife's out of town, I don't cheat, but I do like I'll order fucking Papa John's. Bad and Starfish the Bad. She's like, I wish you would cheat it.
All right, yo, you guys ready for the final comedian of the night? Let's get this energy up high. Give them everything you have before we get into the finals. Put your hands together right now for Amanda Giles, everybody. Hell yeah.
What's up, you guys? How's it going? My favorite part of this mic is that if you listen very carefully, you can hear Dan breathing in the mic. So that's fun. That's a good time. Very true. Life's good, though, okay? My sister is pregnant with her second child. Sure, yeah. My best friend just got married, and I am sleeping with a guy in an open, committed relationship. Talk about thriving. We're all on our own journeys, and sometimes I'm like, yo, anyone want to swap journeys? It's fun, you guys. I did meet someone last weekend, though. I might be blushing. It was really special. I don't want to share too much. Like, a lady never makes out with a stranger in a dive bar and tells, but it was a good night. And do you ever meet someone and get a crush and have, like, a vision of the rest of your life together? I think everyone said yes. So the next day I literally had the thought, like, wow, I've always wanted to attend an Indian wedding, but I didn't realize that wedding would be my own. He must have had the thought, last night was hella mid, I'm not gonna text her. But modern dating's so fucked up, you guys. Like, on Hinge, I just found out that they put the hottest people behind a paywall. Yeah, everyone knew but me. And I have to, like, buy digital roses to give to these men to have a chance at connecting with them. I'm like, fucking modern dating, just impulse buying 12 dozen digital roses, paying big tech to hand out these to men that don't even say thank you. I'm like, here's a digital rose, can I suck your dick? And they're like, no. So that's where I'm at right now. I couldn't sleep last night because I was just worried about if my nose looks big when I'm going down on someone. I think that's why women like big penises, so that their noses look smaller proportionately. Do you guys know what a FUPA is? Is this a FUPA crowd? Yeah, do you know what it stands for? It's a safe space. It's a safe space. Fat upper pussy area. Fat upper pussy area. First off, what a pig. Okay. But no, you're right. Thank you. Fat upper pussy area. It's this area on a woman's body with like a little extra cushion. What's crazy about the term FUPA is that I've never referred to this part of my body as my upper pussy area. Can you imagine like going to the doctor's like, I've just been having a lot of pain in my upper pussy area. The doctor's like, your lower abdomen? Please, sir, the medical term is FUPA. But I think that's how the patriarchy views women's bodies, just like lower pussy area, upper pussy area. Our faces, you guys, still upper pussy area. All right, thank you, that's my time.
Hell yeah, give it up for. Ooh. Yeah. Where are you from? How long have you been doing it?
I grew up outside of Seattle. I'll be doing comedy about 3 years.
Oh, hell yeah. That was fucking great. Before I get into this, I do want to say, I think it was hard to judge at the beginning because people wouldn't shut the fuck up outside. Everybody was talking in the back and it was talking over your shit. But goddamn, the fucking noses looking big and the like fupa shit is like, that shit's like a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
It was hard to judge the things a little bit earlier. I think the roses thing was a little bit new. It needs to be tightened up a lot.
Totally.
But you took a risk fucking with Dan on the opener and it fucking paid off. So that's cool. That means you're funny off cuff. So I mean, I liked it. That's all I'm gonna say is I like it.
I just have a question. Are you sleeping with somebody who's in an open relationship right
Yes.
now? That's so funny that like it's like one of those things. No, but I was thinking about that. Like that's like something to explore. Like I would want more bits about like just being a guy's like him like being like. You're squarely number 2.
Yeah. I used to have that, how like on the date I showed up in second place.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think you could go more with that. The swap Gertie's line I thought was funny. The pussy stuff at the end was funny. I would say she's definitely top 3, right? So I'm gonna give her an 8.
Yeah.
8. Yeah,
for me.
I think you should open with the nose joke. I think it's so funny, and also the opening about like your sister and your friend are funny, but it takes a minute to get to like the punch. Whereas the nose one, it's like the punch I think is like 2 and then 3, and then like it just keeps building, and it makes you like super likable and like overall, like I said, I like the set a lot. I'm gonna give you an 8 also.
Yeah, that shit was fucking great. I think it's very funny as a premise to dress that way and be like, why can't I get dick? I put on my best jorts. I'm doing everything. I got my sleeves rolled up, my triceps are popping. I put the fucking Yankees hat on. That means I'm ready for a conversation. It's not like, dude.
I'm dressing like such a fuckable statesman.
All right. No, but that was great, dude. I'm giving it an 8 too. Fuck it. You're on the fucking finals. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Make some noise for her. All right, so the way that the finals work is the comedians who are in the top 3 get to do one final joke. There's not really a time limit on it, but it's one joke, so don't be fucking ridiculous. After that's over, you guys are gonna clap for who you want to come home with the $211.
Where's the machine?
Oh shit, we do have the machine. We do gotta use it. Thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate you.
How does he give it to you now?
Yeah. We have to watch the machine. Okay.
We'll do our best on the machine.
Can you read out who's in the finals?
Yeah, so who's in the finals right now? We have Eric Asker, Amir Arell, and then, I'm sorry, what was the name of the woman? Amanda Giles, who just went up. So we go from the bottom to the top. So with 23, are you guys ready for Amir to come back on stage? Make some noise for Amir, everybody. Make some noise for Amir. One joke, $211 on the line.
It's like 8 Mile, but for food stamps.
Let's see. I think white people, you guys got to hit your kids more. You guys just don't do it enough. Like, I had a buddy talking to me. He's like, hey, man, sometimes when my dad drinks too much, he'll hit us. I was like, damn, your dad needed alcohol to do that? Mine was just for, like, I was in a Walmart with my dad this one time, and there was this white kid acting up, and then my dad beat my ass anyways, just so I didn't get any ideas, you know? All right, that's my joke. Thank you.
All right. Keep clapping for him until the next comedian comes to the stage. She just was off. Put your hands together right now for Amanda Giles, everybody.
What's up, you guys? Can I talk about my mom? Yeah. Okay, keep it in your pants. My mom has had 3 marriages and 3 divorces, but who's counting? Her children are counting. She had a bit of a whoopsies the other day. By that, I mean she blacked out and brought a guy in his 20s home. How we doing? And on one hand, it's like, go off, Mom. Hell yeah. On the other hand, it's like, that's not cool. Your daughter in high school was at home sleeping. But my younger and older sister got really mad at her for this. And we can't like all be mad at her at the same time or things kind of unravel. So I had the honor of being on my mom's side for this. And I see my mom's calling me and I got super into character. And she was like, did you hear what happened? I was like, I heard what my bitch sisters had to say about it, but I want to hear your side. And she was like, your sisters are slut-shaming me. I was like, why am I not surprised, those fucking pigs? she was like, this would be so different if it was your dad. And I was like, so true. But in my mind, I was thinking, like, what are you talking about? Like, you think if my dad brought some young chick home, my sisters and I would be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Hell yeah, Dad. Nice piece of ass. What that thing do? I don't know how guys talk, but I feel like I nailed it. Okay, that was it.
Hell yeah. Make some noise for Amanda, everybody. Are you ready for your final comic of the evening? Yeah, put your hands together right now for Eric Asker.
I just learned about a new political cause we're all supposed to fight for. New cause just dropped, guys. It's a hot one. You know we're not supposed to go to zoos anymore, right? Because the animals are in prison. And that's bad because animals rarely commit crimes. You know, like giraffes don't shoplift at Walgreens or whatever. And I get what I get what they're saying. Like the animals in the zoo, they're in prison. I get it. But here's my thing. If I could go to a prison like it was a zoo, I kind of want to go to the People Zoo, guys. Come on, like, if you could go look at the White Power Gang through like a plate glass window, bang on it, they can't get at you, you know? Breathe on the glass, draw a Star of David, they're just like, you know? There's like a little white sign describing their mating rituals, like, look here, honey, it says the North American neo-Nazi is a different species from the Southern Klansmen. They can interbreed, but their offspring are inviable, you know? There's like little kids running around like, Mommy, I want to see the pedophiles. Like, okay, Timmy, let's go to the pedophile house. There's like a Steve Irwin style like tour guide, like, this is the most dangerous predator of them all. Trevor. There's like a machine, you put a quarter in it, you twist it, cigarettes come out, you can feed it to them. Let's go to the People Zoo. All right, thanks, guys.
Guys, Eric Asker and Eric, stay up there, and the other two, please join him on stage.
Yo, can you give me that thing? Oh wait, yeah, because we're not gonna be able to see it.
Put it like right here, maybe. So
I wonder, is this? I just want to know, was the sensitivity too high? Because I feel like does it cap out? Ah! All right, yeah, that should be good. All right, we're just gonna. No, you're right. You're right. We need to put it on the stool in front of you if that's possible. We'll try this out. We'll try this out.
How this works.
Wait,
Yeah. Huh? All right.
Wait, what's your question?
Our ears, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
But have it so the audience doesn't see and just see it.
It's okay. We'll troubleshoot it later. We're streaming live, baby. All right. So the way this works is we just need you to only clap for the one person who you think should take home that $211. Did you pull that out a little bit? Yeah, pull out that fat fucking wad.
And we don't vote, right?
Yeah, we don't vote. We're just here for the vibes, dude.
Sorry, the coins are getting me. Here.
I need those. Bro, keep the coins. Just all right. Hell yeah. So sorry for killing the momentum. Let's just get it all back together. So if you think that Amanda should win, make some noise for her, everybody. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a 109.1. Okay. If you think that Eric should win, put your hands together right now. That was, it got to a 103. This thing's actually sick as fuck. Okay, hell yeah. All right, so if you think that Amir should win, everybody put your hands together right now. Oh, shit. According to this thing, you won, but it was really close, so I'm going to go back and forth between you two. Okay. It was really close. Okay, so if you think just Amanda, if you think she should win, make some noise for her. That's a 111. Okay, so if you think Amir should win, make some noise for him. But that was a 112. Huh? Yeah.
111.8.
Huh? No.
Let's do one more. Final one. For real.
Oh, wait. No. Hold on. This could be more fun. You guys want to do one more joke? Sorry, Eric. You're go home. Get the fuck out of here. Huh?
Let's do claps one more time.
Come on. They're so close, bro. Just one more joke. I feel like it's a fucking comedy show. We want one more joke, right?
One more in the tank. I feel bad.
Can we split it?
Huh?
Can we split it?
No,
dude.
You guys can agree to split it. No, I'm joking. You can't do that.
I think we should do one more joke. What do you guys think? Yeah? Yes. One more joke, and then we will see from that who is the champion. And fucking stay on stage too, bro. Like, keep it gangster.
Make him stay on stage.
Why not?
Fine, stay on stage.
Hell yeah, both of you guys. All right, Amir, you go first.
Fuck. All right, what's my last one? I'm only 21, which is weird for me, right? Because it means I was born after 9/11, which is crazy for some people to think about. Like, I was born after 9/11, but people treated me like I was there my whole life. But no, I was born about 8 months after 9/11, so do the math. I was conceived at the after party. That's where I'm from. And my grandfather, he suffers from Alzheimer's, so he actually forgot that 9/11 happened. He thinks we're still in the planning stages. Every day I'm like, Grandpa, we did it, man. Go back to bed. All right, that's my one joke.
Hell yeah, make some noise for him. All right, and then one final joke from Amanda.
Come on, I need the money. I need to buy a new outfit so someone will let me suck their dick. Can I do one more? Does that count?
I didn't think that counted. Go for it. Do an actual joke.
Okay, I was hanging out with my cousins recently and met my cousin's new girlfriend, and I was like, we were trying to find something to do. I was like, you guys want to go to the bar? They were like, oh, no, we don't drink. Sorry. I was like, good. Bad idea. Do you guys want to smoke? Do you smoke weed? They were like, no, we don't smoke either. I was like, thank God. Like, now that we got those bad ideas out of the way, let's get down to what we really want to do, which was tough because, like, I couldn't think of anything else. It was kind of a wake-up call for me. But later, my cousin's sweet girlfriend was like, oh, actually, like, I used to drink, but now I'm on these medications where it could really, like, it could cause a hole in my stomach. I was like, oh, my God. TMI. That's fine though. And we hung out, we were just talking, whatever. Later in the night, her and I found out we're on the same medications. That's a joke.
All right, hell yeah, make some noise for her. All right, let's try this doodad one more time. If you think Amanda should win, make some noise for her. Yeah, 111.8. Okay, if you think Amir should win, make some noise for him. It's less. It was 105. Sorry, Amanda, you won. Hell yeah. What, $211? But because that was so close and I'm not a heartless asshole, both of you can open the show next week and try that shit again because I put you on the spot. But make some noise for them and everyone you've seen tonight. This was the Comedy Lottery. Thank you so much.